Hi, everyone. I wish I could be there in person to read you a book today. My name is Kate, and I'm Felix's mom. And I know some of you that we've met in person, and some of you that we don't know yet. I can't wait to get to know you. And I hope you're having a great time in kindergarten. And Mrs. Torres and Mrs. Miller and Mrs. Bjorkman have organized all of us to come say hi to you through reading books, which is so exciting. So today I'm going to read you a book called Word Pirates. Maybe some of you know this book. It's by Susan Cooper, pictures by Stephen Kellogg. Maybe some of you guys like pirates too, huh? Here's a normal pirate and his Jolly Roger, but in the skeleton mouth it says words. These are word pirates. And we got this book in town in Rhinebeck at Oblong Books, and the author, Susan Cooper, has signed it. Special book signed by the person who made the book. It was early morning on the pirate ship. Words, roared Captain Rottingbones. Bring me fresh words. I need breakfast. You can tell he's pretty fierce. Because that was what these pirates ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Words. Aye, aye, Captain, shouted Fiddleface the boatswain, and he let loose their flock of bumblebirds. There they go. They were trained to fly over the ocean and steal words fresh off the page the minute that writers wrote them down. I don't know if you can see, but the bumblebirds have taken words like silliness, sensationalism, that's a big one, chapter, fumbling. Look at the poor author. Bring me back my words. Captain Rottingbones ate long, chewy words, like anti-disestablishmentarianism. His crew liked short, crunchy words like hop, fib, tuck, pop, and zip with milk. And the bumblebirds snapped up the broken bits that fell on the deck. All around the world, the pirates sailed, gobbling up words in every language. Storytellers were heartbroken as the birds peeled words off their pages, ruining tales that would now never be heard or read. But one day, Captain Rottingbones grew greedy. He had learned of a word wizard, a zany New Zealander. It's a far-off place, New Zealand. Someone in New Zealand whose stories were said to be so wonderful that he knew her words would be extra delicious, so he licked his lips. Yo-ho, me hearties, he cried. Brush up the bumblebirds, we're sailing south. There she is, the zany New Zealander and her books and her cats and the children. The word wizard lived on a green headland with her cats and her bouncy poodle, Baxter. She was reading her magical stories to children, wearing her rainbow wig, when the birds swooped down. I know Mrs. Torres wears a wig sometime. I remember hearing that from Felix this fall. Okay, here they came down. They took all the words right off the page. Suddenly, there were gaps in her story. It should have begun, Robert looked over his shoulder, and there was a hippopotamus. But now it just said, Robert was a hippopotamus. Her story was in tatters. The wizard was furious. So were the children. They ran after the birds as they flew to meet the pirates on the beach. Give us back our words, shouted the children. Your words are our lunch, the pirates mumbled, with their mouths full. Children want those words back for the story. And then the pirates gobbled up every last one. Words were not made for you to eat, the wizard cried. Words are for stories and poems, for friends, for singing, and for dreams. Words are precious things. We're pirates, shouted Fiddleface. We steal precious things, and we're hungry. Captain Rottingbones drew his sword. I'll fight you, he snarled, and when I win, we'll eat everything you write. Never! Shouted thundered the wizard. Just you watch, a word-spinning pen is mightier than a pilfering pirate's sword. The pirate draws his sword, the word wizard. Look at that pen. Just gotta get him with the words. The captain leapt forward, his arm high. But the word wizard raised her pen. And out of the pen came all of the magic of stories. It says, once upon a time, down the rabbit hole, fee, fi, fo, fum, Hufflepuff, summery Saturday, let the rumpus start. The children shouted, the words win. The pirates were stunned. Their heads were buzzing with stories. What amazing things words could do if you didn't eat them. They stared at the wizard, astonished. They were really excited to learn. The wizard led them onto their ship, and with help from the children and the bumblebirds, she sailed it to a faraway land. She put the pirates ashore with a big chest full of surprises. From this moment on, she said, you're no longer pilfering pirates. You can be fantabulous farmers and anything else you choose. Just remember, always, words are food for imaginations, not for bellies. Then the word wizard sailed over the 7 seas with her friends, spreading the news that the pirates had been defeated. Everybody's really psyched. The words won. The storytellers were very much relieved, and afterwards, ever afterwards, the words were safe in the books, just like this one. While the pirates on their island learned slowly how to read, learning how to read, there's the teacher now, and the pirates are the students. They ate vegetables instead of words. And one day, the youngest pirate, well, he picked up a pen. What do you think he did? Do you know what he might do with that pen? Very carefully began to write. He wrote Once Upon a Time, which is the beginning of another story. But it's the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed the book. We'll see you guys again soon. Love you, Felix. See you this afternoon. Bye, everybody.